What's up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter. A lot of people always say, Truth, can you bring us a classic interview? One of them legendary type interviews. The internet filled with the same people in front of that camera, man. We need something new. Today, I think I hit it right on the head. Gotti was nice enough to give me an opportunity to speak with him. He said, Truth, I done counted all my bread. I done did everything, so I got a few minutes for you. How you doing, legend?
Man, I'm good, gang. I'm straight, gang. I'm doing good today.
Most definitely. Now, there's new people that jump in the culture, you know, so if you can you tell them exactly what your name is in the neighborhood?
My name Gotti, Big Gotti, Gotti 7500, WugaWorld Gotti, Gotti the GOAT. You feel me? Gotti 2 cases, 2 faces. Whatever you want to call me, man. You feel me? Ask. Like, 2 cases, 2 faces, whatever it is.
Most definitely. You know, a lot of people don't know that, you know, when the culture first started, WugaWorld was one of the first neighborhoods I heard about in the drill culture and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know?
We was out there.
Why did that neighborhood get the look early, you know?
The neighborhood got the look early because we was all, like, that's known as a drug block.
Right.
Like a lot of blocks known for drilling, we was known for a drug block. We was known to have drugs. Like you came on 75th and Stewart, you bought drugs, crack cocaine, weed, whatever. Like our neighborhood a family, really. So it's like everybody together, like everybody a family. Like for all the beef shit, everybody really was a family. But we was known as a drug spot. You pull up, you go to the liquor store, you go buy some drugs. You get your weed, you get your crack, you get your pills, your cigarettes, and you get the fuck up out of there.
Right. No, I get it. You know, I seen you early in the culture in rap videos and shit like that, you know. When them rap videos were dropping, I didn't see a lot of rappers that's out right now. And I seen you in the background of a lot of them famous early rap drill videos and shit like that.
I fucked with everybody. Felt like I fucked the gang and them like I was around shit, but they was like rapping. Like I was more on the corner. I was a corner boy. Like I was hustling, selling drugs. Like so I was able to jump in and jump out. But I'm in and out of jail, doing my little shit in the mix of my own little life. Like everybody kind of followed the rap wave. I'm just hustling. Like you ask niggas, I was hustling on the corner, bro. Posted up every fucking day.
Right. You know, we heard famous rappers from that neighborhood that kind of rap songs about these neighborhoods, like Lil Mister. He rap songs about the neighborhood you're from.
R.I.P.
WugaWorld. You know, I want to be honest with you now. When I do my research, because I'm a street reporter, a lot of people talk about St. Lawrence and O Block and neighborhoods like that.
Yeah, them the guys.
But when I do my research, you know, 75th, that area, WugaWorld, that's one of the most dangerous neighborhoods in Chicago, they claim. And 75th is actually one of the most dangerous blocks in Chicago. Do you notice that, or is you numb to it?
Yeah, like, it's dangerous, but the whole Chicago dangerous. Like, every block dangerous, but it's my community, you feel me? So, to me, it ain't dangerous. But to some people, it's dangerous. But to me, it's my community.
Right. So, any block hanging, smoking on the blocks, talking about sports, that's over with. That's done, right?
Hell no. Unless you like in somebody's backyard or you like with one of your bros or people like out west, you kind of do that shit. You can still go outside, kick it. Like you locked in with somebody out west, you probably go outside, kick it, have a little fifi on the block. But out south, you really can't do that too much. Like, but you can still move around that bitch. Like, you know how to move. Like, you just gotta know your environment, bro.
Right. And did that come because of the drill rap made it like that, or is it just the neighborhoods and street shit?
I think because everything, bro. Just Chicago known for gangs, so like, we got Al Capone, we got niggas that's big and that been doing this shit before we was even thought about, when we was babies, before we was even born. Right. So Chicago been lining people up, putting them in a row and shooting them down since back early 1980s. Whatever Al Capone, before he was around, they was doing this shit. When the Chicago fire, niggas had mobsters back then. So we was already, like, the city already knows, like, when you born in this shit, you just grow with it. Like, it's just in you. You grow with the shit.
No, I get you. You know, that was kind of like a warm-up. I wanted to test your energy, you know, see where we was going. I kind of, like, want to start with it right now. I want to jump into it. People been following my YouTube channel. They know I got a piece of paper. with a lot of questions on it that you link to in the drill culture.
Okay, cool.
You know, years ago when the culture was first starting to get hot, you actually went viral on the internet. Before people was really going viral, you went viral.
After all the situation, I seen the cameras pop out, so I already kind of knew. But when I went to jail, really is when my little females, whoever, my mom and them like, hey, look, this shit bigger than what you think, son. Like, this shit duh. Like, I'm like, damn, for real, mama? She's like, yeah. Then being in jail, just meeting niggas, and niggas like, yeah, we already heard of you. We already went to y'all parties. We seen who y'all was. Woo.
Right. You know, in that documentary, it was about JoJo. You knew JoJo.
Yeah, JoJo was my boy, G.
Right.
He was cool.
Was he famous like this when he was here, or did a lot of that come after he passed away?
To us, JoJo was a regular person. Like, everybody famous in their own world. So he was famous. Like, but to us, we was like, damn, like, you doing your thing. Like, you got the culture moving. Like, you is the culture. But we still seeing this nigga like, I'm playing basketball with the nigga at the Hamilton Park type of shit. So
right.
It's like, all right, bro, you JoJo G, but I don't give a fuck. But so everybody else, you like, all right. But I knew you had a buzz because you had 1 million views back when niggas weren't even hitting 1 million views.
Okay, so his songs were hitting millions while
he was
still alive.
When he was alive, he was already that Gucci man and all. Everybody was already trying to holler at him. People was already in this nigga inbox when he was alive. When he was riding on bikes, people was in his inbox hitting him up. Hey, JoJo, hit me. What you got going on? Because he was a culture like.
Oh, I didn't know that. So he had that buzz and shit while he was here.
Yeah, Big GD shit, you feel me? Like,
right. You know, when he dropped BDK, did you hear that before that came out?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Did you have any talk to him about that, or you didn't think it was gonna?
Man, I remember before he did the BDK shit, right? So after he do that shit, long story short, I was supposed to go to a video shoot, but I ended up going because I'm too busy on the block hustling on my corner. So long story short, he do the video. He ride down to the park. Now we kicking at the park. He get into one of my guys' mellow girl over some shit, talking shit, G. Long story short, he was talking shit to her. She was talking shit to him. And some fucking weird shit transpired. So he tell folks like, go get your bitch, G. So folks come like, man, that's JoJo. Boom. I'm like, folks, you just really did BDK, folks? He like, yeah, G, I had to do it, folks. I'm like, all right. So boom, we chilling. Now this the same day. Looked like a little bit after, but same day. We on the bike, we go up under the viaduct, boom. We hit Stewart. We sitting all on Stewart kicking and boom. We like, man, what you on, folks? Like, folks, we finna walk to 75th. Boom. Now we walking. This is after the video. This is after all that shit transpired. We walking in the neighborhood like regular people. So me, him, my homie, Mello, another motherfucker, and Mr. It was like all we deep as hell walking down the street. Now we walk to a 75th liquor store. Boom, we go to the liquor store. One of the guys, G, walk up to him like, fuck, he shake up with him like, fuck, I fuck with you for making that shit, G. I fuck with you for making that shit. I'm looking like, I don't see you, G. You give your respect, G. Like, you in, like, you there, for like, you doing your thing, G.
When BDK dropped, was JoJo becoming targeted at that moment? Did he realize there was a lot of pressure on him? People was taking the song disrespectfully. Did he notice that? People
he knew what was going on, but it was like, I'm not gonna hide. Like, I'm an everyday person. Like, I'm not gonna disappear. Like, I'm every day around. Like, I think that's what makes you who you is, bro. Cause you got people who not around, bro. Like, you got people who don't be they self. He was still a person that was still able to himself. Win, lose, or draw, he still was himself. So that's what made him like win. Like, all right, cool, I did that. Y'all into me, whatever. But nigga, I'm still gonna ride, I'm still gonna walk, I'm still gonna kick it. Like, be yourself.
Right.
A lot of times that's hard for people.
I hear you.
It's hard for a lot of rappers to be themselves, bro.